Welcome to the video on pyramids. So in 9.2, you're dealing with pyramids, area and volume. So we have surface area and the volume formulas that you'll be using for this section. Keep in mind that the strategy is very similar to what you did in the previous section with prism. You have a formula that you're given and you have values that you're given which you can plug into the formula. So I always recommend writing out the formula and then writing out the values you've been given and then going ahead and plugging in the values. So you plug in the values and then you basically plug in the values and simplify. So plugging and simplifying, very important. Your algebra skills, of course, will be helpful as you do these problems. So this is pyramids. You're very familiar with one popular pyramid in the world, about the Pyramid of Giza. This is in Egypt, and you talk about the wonders of the world, and that is, of course, one of them, the Pyramid of Giza, the pyramids of Giza. So keep in mind that you've seen pyramids around. Now we're just asking you to work with surface area and volume with these pyramids. One of the formulas, or one of the things that will be very important, is the Pythagoras theorem, which if you don't remember this, that's why you have a right triangle. Sorry about that. I'm going to redraw that. You have a right triangle, and with the right triangle, if you have three sides and somebody asks you to find one of those sides, you can always use this formula. The square of the legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So that is one formula that you might need, actually you will need as you go through these problems, because sometimes you might not have specific slant height, for example. So you have to solve for the slant height. Again, I recommend that you read the chapter and then you can start the practice problems after you read and highlight the formulas you need. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will be able to provide you, I'll provide you more examples later on for these types of problems. So this is for pyramids, surface area, volume, very important if you're dealing with storage, for example, or if you're dealing with how much of a certain area. If you're dealing with the area of the outside of something that is in the shape of a pyramid, you need to know the surface area of the pyramid. So come ready to learn. Use your Pythagoras theorem or Pythagorean theorem when you come to this section, and you'll do very well. This section has about 40 problems, similar to the previous section. This one has 41 problems. So you can also every other odd. Again, keeping that will help you get a variety of problems if you do every other odd. So I recommend that you do that. If you have any questions, let me know. If it takes more than an hour for today, please do not hesitate to work on the rest tomorrow. But let me know if you have any questions as you do these problems. Feel free to do more than you've been assigned, but at least try to do these problems, these 11 problems before you. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will go ahead and give you an opportunity to work through the problems for 9.2, and have a wonderful day.